And we're back on the red carpet with Aaron Young, who is a lifetime successful entrepreneur who's built up several companies in the multi-million-dollar range. He's also a professional speaker. He is a chairman of Laughlin and Associates and just a phenomenal individual. Thank you so much for being here, Aaron.
Oh my gosh, it's great to be here with you, Maria. I'm really glad to be here.
So you are currently working on a new project called Unshackled Owner. Tell me about that. What's that about?
Yeah, the Unshackled Owner is basically the exact formula, the exact recipe to help business owners build a business that can not only make a lot of money and make a lot of impact, but to give them the time and the freedom to do what they're great at and not get stuck doing lots of work that they hate doing. So many business owners start off with a great idea, they're doing what they're really awesome at, but they end up getting involved with the financial side or the HR side, and they go away from what their genius is, and then they get kind of stuck in this prison of the business. So the whole idea is how do you get out of that?
So why did you decide to create something like this? Now I can totally relate to what you're saying, but why did you create this?
Well, so a few years ago, I got pulled into some litigation that was regarding another company that we'd been doing business with, and they said that I either knew or should have known what these guys were up to, and anyway, we fought them, but we lost, and I ended up going to prison myself for 14 months. And it was really bad because, during that time, I missed an anniversary, I missed my kids' birthdays, I missed Christmas and Thanksgiving and the Little League games and all that stuff that comes with life. Now in prison you have time to reflect, and I thought, how many of my business owner friends are missing that Little League game, the football game, the dance recital and so on, because they're not locked up, but they've created a prison for themselves. And I knew there was a way that I'd been able to do in my companies where somebody could have freedom to run a business and do what they're great at, but not be a slave to their desk and have to be at the office 60, 80 hours a week. And so I built this program really to give people their life back.
So tell me, if there's one thing that you can say to that person who's feeling bogged down, being shackled to their business, what is the first step do you think that they should take to start thinking about moving to becoming unshackled?
Well, okay, first thing is, it's very difficult to read the label from inside the bottle. So in other words, we have a hard time seeing where we're kind of missing out. So I guess the first thing is, if you're feeling conscious of the fact that you're stranded, and anybody that's listening to this, you're going to know if you are or not, decide that you're going to learn something different, do something different, figure out a way to engage with your employees in a different way, and start getting real intentional about what you want, and it's amazing how that path can line up. Now, we've come up with a way that is a specific formula for it, but the main thing I want people to know is that they don't have to stay where they are. There's a way that they can do it a little differently, but you have to have the courage to admit it and want to try some, experiment on some new things.
Right, so right on. So for people who want to get more information, learn about your programs, learn more about how to become unshackled, where should they go?
Oh, well, you can go, it's my name, Aaron Scott Young, aaronscottyoung.com. Go there, and you know what's cool? When they go to that website, right at the very top is something called the Freedom Formula, and you can just get it for free. And it's basically everything that I teach people to do, and it's just there in a little cheat sheet. They can look at it, and it'll give them the steps, and they can go to work.
Well, thank you so much for being here and doing what you do and being here on the red carpet today.
It's always great to be here with you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Aaron, I've known you for several years, and is it true? Do you sing?
I sing a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so what's one of your favorite things to sing?
You want a song?
I totally am putting you on the spot right now.
Okay, how about this? I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Is that okay?
And ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Young will be playing in Las Vegas.
Sure, I'll be here all week,
Tip your waitresses and your Thank you so much.
Sure.